Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Civil Points. It's Abdullah Maqsood. In today's lecture, we are going to study maximum normal stress theory and Mohr Circle criteria. Basically, these two theories are for brittle materials. And in the previous lecture, we have studied about the other theory which was related toward the failure, which was a failure by yielding. I mean, it was for the failure of ductile materials. So, maximum normal stress theory is also known as Rankine theory. These are two names of the same theory, and simply it states that it is assumed that when a member is subjected to any state of stress fails, when principal stress, let's suppose principal stress is this one, principal stress becomes equal to the limiting value of maximum ultimate normal stress in simple tension or compression test. Mean if our this value becomes equal to this, the member will fail. This is the maximum value of the principal stress. You know, if you have any object, there are many stresses, many forces. In case of many forces, the maximum normal, the equivalent force from these all stresses will become towards the principal stress. So principal stress, when principal stress will equal to the limiting value or ultimate value on which material will fail, this thing will happen. Our material will fail by fracture because it's the brittle material, and this all things should happen in tension or compression test. So we can write this. Say this is stress 1 plus or minus, and this could reach toward ultimate, and another one this could reach to the ultimate. I will also explain this by using diagram. Here I am going to draw quadrant. We have quadrant like this. This is positive x, positive y, negative y. I'm this square approximate scale will present this theory. These points are the maximum values or the limiting values or the ultimate values after which material will fail. So our principal stress here, our principal stress is 0. When our principal stress reaches toward this or this point or go beyond this point, our material will fail. That's why we have written there, this is principal stress. If it will become equal to the ultimate stress, then material will fail, or it will, this sign could also present this equal or greater than this. So this was our maximum normal stress theory or Rankine theory. So now we can say that if the stress coordinate stress 1 or stress 2 lies in or outside the boundary, the material is said to be failed. In mean this and outside mean this. And experimentally, scientists have done many experiments, and later on it is found that this theory gave the accurate results for the material which have approximately same stress strain behavior in tension and compression. I mean, if this is a material and if this is a compression force and this is a tension force, if this material will behave same in the both cases, in case of compression and also in case of tension, this theory will be perfectly applicable for this material. And also it can observe that the Rankine and the Tresca theory, which we have studied in our previous lecture, gave same results in first and third quadrant. So this was a brief study about the maximum normal stress theory. Now we are going towards Mohr Circle. It's also called Mohr failure criteria. So if in our case, in some of the material behavior in tension, behavior of these material in tension and compression will be different, we will use Mohr circle to find the reason of failure in these materials, where our material behave in tension and compression, material behave differently. So to apply this theory, we have to perform 3 tests on the material. The first one will be uniaxial tension. This will be the first one. Second one will be uniaxial compression, and the third one will be ultimate strength test. This test will be for the torsion, and we have to find ultimate strength in above two cases both. So these three tests will be performed to find the Mohr circle criteria: uniaxial tension, uniaxial compression, and the third one will be the simple torsion test, which will be performed to get the shear strength of the material. So we have to find these three things. Now I'm going to draw these three things. For Mohr circle for tension, we have to draw Mohr circle here on first quadrant and positive side, and for this is for tension. This will be for compression on left side, and this will be for torsion on the center. So we will combine all these three things, and at the end we will have an equivalent circle. Here we have for tension, here we have for compression, and here we have for torsion. So we have to combine all these three. So this will be a whole circle, and this circle will call the failure envelope. This all will be the failure envelope. If a plane stress condition at a point is represented by Mohr circle that has a point of tangency with the envelope, or it extends beyond the envelope, the material is said to be fail. Just like our previous theory, same thing will happen there. If the stresses will lie on this region or they will extend from this region, we will say that material is failed. So this was maximum normal stress theory and Mohr circle. We hope so that things are clear to you, and it's my appeal to you guys to please subscribe my YouTube channel, youtube.com/c/liverpoint. Thank you so much.